This is the old fart, my super awesome Royal Enfield Classic 500, dressed in battle green. Like most Enfields eventually do, the old fart developed a ticking noise that grew louder and louder as time went by. So finally, it was time to load up and seek help from Sean at Spitfire Motorcycles. We started by checking out the usual causes, but it quickly became clear that we would need to dig a little deeper. As soon as the piston and sleeve came off, it was very clear that the main bearing on the crank had way too much play. A total rebuild was now the only solution. With the crank split, the damage was evident. So with the sleeve back from engineering and a box full of knee parts, it was time to start the build. We fitted a new shaft and conrod kit and pressed it all back together. Next, the crankshaft was carefully balanced. All bearings and seals inside and outside were replaced. Next up, it was time to assemble the gearbox and fit the two main casings together. The piston was carefully inserted into the sleeve and then matted with the rest of the engine. The head was inspected and all the worn parts replaced and then fitted to the engine. Next up was the oil pump and the timing gears. And finally, after all the other small parts were fitted, it was time to bolt up the two side covers. And with the engine fully assembled, it was time to paint it black again. Then finally, the engine went back into the frame. And with the cables, exhaust and fuel system fitted, it was time to start the engine. It fired up straight away, idled perfectly, so all that remained was to go for a ride. A huge thank you to Sean from Spitfire Motorcycles for helping me fix this problem and in making this video. Please like and subscribe, because now I can ride and make videos again.